are just some things everyone agrees.
Hey everyone, welcome back to your nerdy show. I'm your host, Spoiler Master. If you've been holding your breath for The Last of Us Season 2, well, it's almost here, and I've got everything you need to know. From the release date to the new cast, plot details, and even some fan theories you'll want to hear. We're covering it all, so grab your backpack, because we're diving deep into The Last of Us Season 2. No spoilers. Well, maybe just a little.
It doesn't matter if you have a code like me.
Season 2, release date. Let's start with the big question. When is Season 2 dropping? Mark your calendars because The Last of Us Season 2 premieres on April 13th, 2025. That's just a few weeks away. The show will air on HBO and Max in the US, and if you're in the UK, you can catch it on Sky and Now. And here's the best part. Season 2 will have 7 episodes, dropping weekly. That means we'll get to experience all the emotional gut punches, intense action, and heart-wrenching character moments, one episode at a time.
You're not gonna scare us.
Scared him?
Season 1 recap, no spoilers. Before we get into the new season, let's do a quick recap of Season 1, just in case you need a refresher. Joel and Ellie's journey across a post-apocalyptic US was filled with heartbreak, hope, and some truly unforgettable moments. Their father-daughter bond was the heart of the season, and by the end, Joel made a choice that changed everything. That's all I'll say. If you haven't watched Season 1 yet, seriously, what are you doing? Go watch it. You'll thank me later.
You have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever imagined.
What to expect in Season 2. Now, on to the juicy stuff. What can we expect in Season 2? If you've played The Last of Us Part 2, you know things are about to get intense. Without giving too much away, Season 2 will follow the fallout of Joel's actions from the end of Season 1. We're diving deep into themes of grief, revenge, and the moral gray areas of survival in a world where trust is rare. We've seen snippets in the trailer that hint at Ellie's journey becoming darker, with more emotional stakes and complicated relationships. And yes, we're going to see Abby's storyline play out, which is going to be a game changer.
The fence.
What's inside?
New characters and cast, 200. Speaking of Abby, let's talk about the new cast members joining the show. Pedro Pascal as Joel. Obviously he's back, and his character is going through some serious changes this season. Bella Ramsey as Ellie. She's older, more complex, and dealing with the aftermath of Joel's choices. Now, the new faces. Caitlin Dever as Abby. She's the character everyone's been waiting for, and from what we've seen, she's going to bring a whole new level of intensity. Isabella Merced as Dina, a key figure in Ellie's life, with a relationship that's full of emotional depth. Young Mazzino as Jesse, strong, loyal, and a fan favorite in the making. Jeffrey Wright as Isaac, back as the leader of the Washington Liberation Front, bringing more conflict and complexity. Plus, we've got Danny Ramirez, Ariella Barrer, Toddy Gabrielle Spencer-Lord, and even Catherine O'Hara, playing an original character, which has fans wondering if she's connected to the Seraphite prophet from the game.
Monsters.
The time skip. Here's something that's going to shake things up. The time skip in The Last of Us. Part 2, there's a 5-year gap between the events of Season 1 and the start of Season 2. That means we'll see Joel and Ellie older, with Ellie now 19 years old. This time jump isn't just about aging characters. It's about showing how the world has changed and how much the characters have evolved. Bella Ramsey's been open about how challenging it's been to portray Ellie's growth, especially with the strained relationship between Joel and Ellie. It's going to be emotional, messy, and absolutely riveting.
Everyone agrees. Or just.
New infected and threats. Of course, it wouldn't be The Last of Us without the infected, right? Season 2 is bringing in new types of infected, with Craig Mazin teasing that as humanity evolves, so do the infected. That means we're going to face creatures even more terrifying than what we saw in Season 1. And yes, the Rat King is back. If you've played Part 2, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That creature haunted my nightmares, and now it's coming to life on screen. It's going to be brutal.
You okay?
Ellie and Dina's story. One of the most anticipated storylines is Ellie and Dina's relationship. Ellie's bond with Dina is full of warmth, tension, and emotional depth. Bella Ramsey has expressed excitement about exploring this relationship, and from what we've seen in trailers, it's going to be a standout part of Season 2. This isn't just a love story, it's about trust, vulnerability, and the harsh realities of life in a post-apocalyptic world.
I'm not family.
No. Your cargo.
Fan theories and speculations. Now let's get into some fan theories because let's face it, that's part of the fun. One theory floating around is that Season 2 will end halfway through Ellie and Abby's arcs, leaving Season 3 to focus entirely on Abby's storyline. Another theory? Yara and Lev might not show up until Season 3. That would make sense given we haven't seen any casting announcements for them yet. And here's the big one, Joel's fate. Without spoiling anything, Season 2 will put Joel and Ellie's bond to the ultimate test. Expect emotional roller coasters, moral dilemmas, and, of course, plenty of heartbreak.
If I'm taking you with me, you do what I say when I say it.
What we know for sure, Season 2 is going to be darker, more emotional, and more violent than ever. We'll see new characters, new infected, and new conflicts. Joel and Ellie's relationship will be strained, tested, and pushed to its limits. And yes, it's going to hurt.
By the time the sun comes up tomorrow.
Our nerdy thoughts. All right, that's everything we know about The Last of Us Season 2. Are you excited, nervous, a little bit of both? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What are you most looking forward to? Any wild theories you think might be true? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more The Last of Us content and all things gaming. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
No, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.